grown really popular everywhere. And the trading profits are really good. So, yeah. And just so we know, we only accept coins. That's what we should all say too, because there shouldn't be any collection of actual fiat money. If not, it's going to become a security.
Bernard, can you confirm that you want to pay more if you can, but it's for the best of the company? This is what real trading and arbitrage do.
I will explain to you how we actually handle the payout. So you can actually see how we actually will never ever overpay, and we are always more on the conservative side. As in, what we say is always more on the conservative side. We don't want to maintain any big changes. Yeah, we don't want to overpromise. Yeah. But I think with what we have now, it's quite good.
Yeah.
If you look at, of course, in the market, there's all sorts of platforms. To be honest, I don't know what they do or how they generate.
30% monthly is not real.
Sorry.
30% monthly is not real. You can say that. You can confirm as a professional trader.
To be honest with you, if all stars are aligned, and that for that particular month, there's a lot of good opportunities. You can just look by the amount of trading volume that we have, all the trades executed, whether they're failed or not. It is possible, but
not sustainable long term.
To say this is going to be every month, to be honest, I'm not even confident. To be honest, I mean, to maintain a fixed 30%, I don't think anybody dares to commit that kind of because our background is more on the traditional side, on the traditional trading side. To be fair, to run, let's say, just look at all the big funds in the market. The best performing high frequency trading firm, that 30% is what you're looking at a year. You see, and that's high frequency trading. They may go beyond 50%, but we're looking at a year. So if you're looking at, or even 100%, it's a year. If you're looking at 30%, you're doing 360% per annum, and then maintain that. I just would never say that we can do it. I think it's hard. It's not impossible, but I think it's very hard. Yeah. Okay.
And you've been doing like trading arbitrage for more than 3 years.
More than 2 years.
Yeah.
2 years we've been doing. If you're talking about traditional assets, we've been doing for many years. Even arbitraging the markets in more traditional assets or traditional instruments, we've been doing for many years. Crypto is actually the past 2 years for crypto because 2 years ago there's not as many exchanges.
Yeah.
Even so, we also worry, how stable are these exchanges, and we also, we haven't developed such complex algorithms to handle all these automated trading. We started off with really click trading, manual trading. Yeah, and it's almost impossible for humans to catch every opportunity. You see, just by clicking your mouse alone takes time. How many seconds do you take?
Yeah.
We're talking about executing trades in milliseconds, so it's almost impossible.
That's why I don't have time being patient to do trading and arbitrage myself.
Yeah, there's a lot of people having this concept of arbitraging. It's profitable as long as you can sit there, monitor the market, and watch different exchanges. How many exchanges can your eyes see at one time? You get me? You're not talking about just one or two exchanges. You're talking about a few at one go, and especially when the more profitable one is not just a two-way arbitrage, it's actually triangular arbitrage, which I will go into further details just for you to understand, so that if you guys, I would assume most of you here are like leaders, and you have people who may ask you questions. It's good to arm yourself with knowledge. So I think the education part is important. Yeah. So my way of education is more on very crypto specific to what we do. you know. So that's, I think in over here at least everybody should have that kind of knowledge.
Knowledge, yeah.
Yeah.
Knowledge is very important.
Yeah, because yeah, so you don't go out and a lot of people I see out there, they spoke with me, asked me to join all sorts of platforms, and they don't even know what crypto is all about. They don't understand the market. They have no basically what's the sentiments going on right now. Everybody has kind of like not much knowledge.
Yeah, it's
so I
easy
wanna
to fool
introduce
people.
My team. So I actually want to redesign our website, but then it take a bit of time because that's not my priority now. My priority is to get the mobile app. And so I just this will be on our website very soon. Just do a quick introduction of the people on my team. So that's me.
It will be on the website soon, right?
Yeah, it will be on the website. So okay, for myself, my background is more in banking. I've been with Standard Chartered Bank, National Australia Bank. I've been with Citigo for a short period of time, going on to National Australia Bank, and then I started my own real estate fund. We also did like financing businesses with this trade. So we basically finance developers, so we structure finance for them, and then started. So that's where I started off running my own firm, and then we built other businesses such as Step Innovations. That's owned and headed by Dr. Ting, my business partner. He's not part of Talk. This is actually a product, but because of the scalability, we decided to actually put it aside as a sole project and company on its own. There are quite a lot of other more traditional kind of businesses, especially in the fintech and AI industry that Dr. Ting is doing. We've also got like Omega Analytics, Omega Financial Group. It's more of a VC firm and a prop trading desk. So we handle all the trading, mainly for the traditional assets and some crypto as well. So yeah, I mean this is just a short summary of where I've been. Lo Ting Hui. Ting Hui is our CFO. His background is all along in finance, first class honors. He was with a lease co in Singapore, E-Development Singapore. So he was actually the finance director there. So he's just very good with numbers, and he's managing most of all our finances. Yeah, and we've got Z. Z's background is actually in vision computing. Yeah. So you actually all your visuals, right? Like all your traffic cameras, your military, even the drones that is using all these visuals. So using visuals, how we actually use all the different data points and using AI machine learning modules to actually make sense out of a mess, basically. So that this is where you actually now in China it's something that is really huge. They are able to just once you walk through
recognize you,
and
social credit.
they know everything about you. So Jason, he's in charge of my operations simply because he runs actually like a exchange activities, OTC, but his background, he was a captain in the Air Force for 10 years. He's a military guy. He's really good with operations, very systematic. So I got him here on talk to overlook in terms of operations, processes, SOPs. James' background was in I think the 3 local banks here. He was with UOB, CIMB, and DBS Treasures. He's a portfolio manager. He was also the director in a RFMC, MES regulated firm. So they're a traditional fund management firm. He was a director there. So he's here to overlook investments of Talk, some of the different types of strategies, the different type of investments that we are looking at. Yeah, so James is on board. Jackson, his background is always in marketing, digital marketing. So he's a fantastic guy. So if you look at some of our materials, our logos, our banners, it's all by him and his team. Yeah, Ultraman, yeah. So the logo here is also like something that is done by Jackson. It's a mixture between Lamborghini and Tesla.
Yeah. Tesla.
So it's all about intelligence and all about speed. So what we're doing here in terms, especially in trading, is a lot about speed also. So we're also always focusing on like low latency trading execution. So this is one thing that I think strongly represents who we are, especially not just in trading, but in terms of technology. We always want to be up to speed. We always want to be in the forefront. Yeah. CK, product officer. So if you look at later, I'll show you a snippet of our app that's upcoming. CK, so that's something that he and his team came up, put together for this. Yeah. So CK is you see those who are going Vietnam will meet Z and CK over there. Seeker is a good friend of mine. He was with MAS for 4 years. He was with Rothschild, and he's a legal counsel there, and now he's with Ant Financial. For Seeker, something that's very relevant is that he is actually looking at the blockchain project of Ant Financial, which is your Alipay, Alibaba. Yeah. So I don't have much details, but I know that most of what you see of what they have right now, their payment system solution, is going on the blockchain. So he's looking at this project. That's why he's somebody who's very knowledgeable, very relevant for talk. I don't want to disappoint any lawyer who has probably done some ICO or STO advisory or coming up with some prospectus and that's about it. I need somebody who is in the market, knows the industry well, cross borders, international laws. So that's why I want to go for somebody who is because he's heading regional role. Yeah. So his knowledge is fantastic. Ryan is overlooking risk and compliance. He was with OCBC, UOB as well. So risk and compliance is something that we need to look into when we look at products with some form of digital asset management, onboarding clients, some of all these regulations that we need to abide to as well, and also us being in check on our own platform. So Ryan is this guy. Andrew, over here is handling more of investor relations. We'll be talking more about maybe P2P, because we do actually trade for other firms as well, but that's not going to be like our focus. But he will be meeting some of the be it shareholders, business partners. So that's Andrew's role. His role also, he does actually help with operations as well. Yeah, so it's more on the back office, mid office guy. Larry is from Macau. So when we started talk, he's one of the very first few guys who think that this is a brilliant idea, and he's the guy who actually went out to share with people about talk, and he's very good in sales and marketing. Even like some of the packaging of how talk is supposed to be. So Larry is on board to look over regional sales and marketing. Adrian is the CEO of Bafala. It's a Go Back Token project. He's from Malaysia. He's looking over business development. So he's a guy with quite a lot of ideas, especially in like the blockchain industry. So he knows a lot of people, and we just want to integrate more what third parties can offer on one single platform, because that's all. I mean, after all, we aim to become a super wallet, so that is all these packed features that we must have. One of the reasons why I have a lot of finance, banking background people on board is because my goal is to get digital bank license, because that is where we can offer much more offering to people, everybody. I can't just go and apply a digital bank license from different regulation, different countries now, because I mean they won't even look at me, because we don't have something that has a proper infrastructure. We don't have the client base. We don't have, so we definitely lose out people like Grab, Tencent. Yeah. So these are the giants that we're playing with. So I want to give us a little bit of time to be at least competitive, at least have a big customer base, and then with a good infrastructure, our tech, we've been able to support maybe millions of people. So giving them things like a digital savings account is it makes perfect sense for these regulators, even people whoever that is maybe doing their duty on us. At least we have the knowledge, the expertise, the experience in managing this whole process. So it's all about some of the groundwork that we need to get before we look at something that's more scalable. Yeah, that's why. And of course, after digital bank, there is much more that we can achieve together. But I'll come to that maybe the next time round. Mark, he's our project lead for technology and security. He's Vietnamese. He's on our Vietnam team. To be honest, Mark and Louis, they helped me a lot from developing this temporary portal to deliver what you guys would need to for your own experience with crypto investments or to right up to your building your own business network. Yeah, so these two guys have helped me a lot. Rick is head of resource management, so his role is kind of like everything. He does almost everything in terms of like logistics, operations, allocating manpower, basically all the resources that we have. Yeah. So Rick is Vietnamese. You see him too. Yeah. See him too. So when you go there, of course, I'm not trying to set their expectation really high, because after all, we're a tech company. You don't expect all of our guys to be in suit. They're usually very casual as well. Yeah, and the office, you guys will see tomorrow. The main team. Unfortunately, it's the weekend, so some of them are going to be at home resting. But our trading team is there. Some of the tech guys are still there. Z and CK will definitely be around. Yeah. So this is the introduction for the team members.